made it 12 and a half hours later. We are in Japan. Let's go. All right, guys, so we are here. We have officially landed after 12 straight long hours. We are now in Chiba, Japan, and man, I'm super excited to be here. Flight was actually pretty good. Slept on and off, got all my meals in, walked around a lot on the plane, just kind of keep moving, keep flushing, and then it was a great flight. Can't complain, but man, guys, I just checked into my hotel, and if you guys have watched any of my other videos in the past, I've always said the one thing when I travel for anything, whether it's appearance, even more so a show, is I like to find a location, whether it be a hotel or an Airbnb, that has everything that I need, very reminiscent of what I have at home. This way I'm comfortable, I have no stress, so I have to have a refrigerator, microwave, have to have a lot of space. And man, let me tell you, this place I found here, no words, it's absolutely insane. And things in Japan are so much different. I'm gonna let you guys see exactly what this crazy room looks like. So this is actually, I believe, called the King Suite. So check this out, guys. So essentially, this is the first door you walk through. And obviously they have slippers for you, so I'm keeping all my shoes and everything outside. And then there's your second door as you walk in, little entrance. As you walk through here, this is my room, all right? Let's just start right here, guys. You guys can see the view, okay? Now, they say rooms in Japan are super tiny. Well, this room is definitely not tiny, guys. This is almost 1,000 square foot. You guys can see I have a full living room area over here with a giant, if I'm not mistaken, this is a projector screen. Yes, it is. Projector screen. That's the projector right there. Okay, now that's the projector screen across here. You can watch TV, all right? Obviously, you've got the living room area here. Okay, and then it wraps around into like another little sitting area here, okay? 2 beds, pretty big sizes here, all right? See the curtains, chandeliers are pretty sick, okay? But check this out. Have you ever been to a hotel or anywhere that has massage chairs in the actual room? I know I haven't. So you know I'm gonna be utilizing this all weekend, guys. That's crazy. So let's keep going. Again, we got the fridge, little microwave. I'm gonna see if I can get a second fridge in here. Hopefully that won't be an issue. And as you walk through here, guys, it gets even crazier. I hope you guys are ready for this. Because let's go here to the bathroom area. Okay, nothing special. We got double vanity sinks. Okay, this is the salt bath. Okay, giant sized. Okay, bathtub. Okay, this is the toilet area. I'm gonna see if this is gonna do it for me. The seat actually pops up when I open this door. Let's see. How crazy is that? Look at that, and it cleans it for you and everything. All right. But guys, now I've been to a lot of hotels, and never in my life have I ever been to a room that has a sauna. It is literally hot as hell. This is actually called a bedrock room, okay? I looked it up because this room right now is about close to 80, 90 degrees in here. So this is essentially a sauna. This is their sauna. So what they say is with these stones here are actually heated. Okay, so what you want to do is for relaxation, metabolism, just to kind of, get into that zone where you want to just kind of just relax. You put the towels down on the stones and you lay on these heated stones for however long you want. And you close the door, obviously, and you can set the temperature of this room. But this is, just step back and just take a look at that. That's crazy. So that's right off the bathroom area. Okay. So that is the bedrock room. I'm going to utilize this as well. So after cardio in the morning, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in here. I'll probably do my core work, kind of relax a little bit. And I'm going to jump right into those massage chairs right after. So I'm going to spend a lot of time in my room, man. This is crazy. Bathroom once again. Get everything we need. Double vanities. You got all the Cool things that we need here. Okay. No complaints. This is awesome. Closet, I believe. I can see if they have an iron board too, because I like to iron my clothes in the morning. And guys, that is the room, man. I cannot complain. I am very happy with this room. I'm very excited that I know for sure I'm gonna be comfortable throughout my stay here this weekend, and fingers crossed, God willing, we coming to the show ready to do battle. So Japan, we are here. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're at in the world. GK checking in here. Officially, as of today, we are here for day number 1 in Japan. I arrived yesterday around 5 p.m. Got checked into the hotel. Obviously, I think how my day went yesterday. I had a meal in the car coming from the airport because I didn't realize it's an hour trip from the airport to the hotel. Had a meal in the car. Okay, got to the hotel, checked in, did everything I had to do here. I went and did 20 minutes of cardio. So they have like a little mini gym downstairs. I wouldn't even call it a gym. I would just call it like a corner, and it's got like an ab bench, a walking pad, and that's pretty much it. So walking pad is perfect, so I jumped on that for about 20 minutes, came back upstairs, had a meal, showered, relaxed a little bit, let that meal digest, and then I went to sleep. I woke up around, 2 hours later, had my final meal, right back to bed. But honestly, guys, in total, between Wednesday and Friday, I can probably tell you I slept a total of 10 hours maybe between those 2 days. Again, coming from Texas, we left around, my flight was at 9 a.m. You know, on a plane, you don't really get into really good deep sleep. So I was sleep on and off here and there. I was getting my meals in throughout the flight. Obviously, getting my water in. Luckily, I was able to go to the bathroom frequently on the plane, which is great because 1, I'm flushing, but 2, I'm actually getting some steps in, so that was great. And the cool thing is, when I left Texas until when I arrived here, I held no water. And that was great. Usually when I fly, this was a 12-hour flight, usually you're finding yourself holding some water. You feel like your skin's a little elasticy. You feel like a little bit salty, a little bit sodium loaded. I had none of that. It was perfect. My weight leaving Texas to when I arrived here was literally the exact same. So I knew right then and there that everything was good. Trip was smooth. Again, those little small minor details, getting your meals in, getting your water in, going to the bathroom, getting those steps in on the plane, not just being stagnant is beneficial. And so like I said, I had my last meal, went to bed. And again, with the time difference, man, I'm still like up and down. So I went to bed around, I would say, close to midnight. I found myself, waking up here and there throughout the bathroom. Got up around 3 a.m. again, and I just couldn't go back to sleep. So I literally sat in bed for about an hour, just checking IG, looking at YouTube stuff. And I finally just got up and just checked in with John, because obviously John's back home. So for him, it's around 12 or 1 o'clock, so it was perfect for him. So I got up around 4:30 this morning, officially checked in with John, sent some pictures, sent some videos, my weight. We updated the app. I actually gave him a call. We talked a little bit, kind of got caught up with where things were going, how things are looking for today. Today's schedule is absolutely insane. I'll tell you guys about that as well. But checked in. He wanted me to do a little cardio, just start walking a little bit more. Did about 15 minutes this morning, and now here we are back in the room, guys. So about today, like I said, is a pretty hectic day. So right now it is 5:49, all right? 5:49, 10 minutes to 6. So I have my first meal around 7. Metroflex Japan, who I'm collabing with this weekend, they're allowing me to train at their gym. We're doing a meet and greet at the show. So they're picking me up around 8:30 this morning, okay? Prior to that, I'll have a meal around 7. They'll pick me up at 8:30 on the way to the gym, which is an hour drive. I'll have my second meal, which will be my pre-workout meal, and then we'll train at the gym. We'll get some content. I'm actually training with one of the members today, so we're doing a little collab there. We're getting some photos, some videos. I believe Mitsuru is going to be there as well. If you guys know, he's a legend in his game. If you don't know who Mits is, he's the one that shot all the old school, Road to Olympia videos back in the day when those guys were training at Venice Beach or wherever at in the world. He was the one filming those. He's actually based here in Japan. Metroflex Japan connected with him, let him know I was coming, and we put it together, and hopefully we'll get some killer content. So when we train today, right after training, Metroflex Japan has set up a massage for me, which is awesome. Right after that, I have a podcast / interview with them. and then I'll be back in the room hopefully, give or take, around 4 p.m., and that'll be it for the rest of the day, and I can try to just eat, relax, get my steps in, and just prepare. Because today, guys, we're officially 3 days out from the show. So we're day 1 in Japan, 3 days out from Japan Pro, and the way things go here, the show is actually on Monday. Yes, guys, the show here in Japan is on Monday. It's their holiday or something, so I'm assuming that they did it on Monday because they'll have more attendance in the audience, which is phenomenal, which is great. So the show's Monday. It's a one-day show, which I'm excited about. The show for us starts around, I think, 3 p.m. is prejudging, and literally like an hour and a half, we're back on stage for the finals, and that's it. So the show is set and done at 6:30 p.m. on Monday, and there's an amateur portion as well. I'm not sure if it's the same day or the day before, but I know they have amateurs here as well. Might be the Amateur Olympia, correct me if I'm wrong. But again, this is a deep lineup. If you guys have followed my Instagram and things I posted, this is 30 guys competing in the Open this weekend. I really didn't expect that. I really didn't think that many guys would be jumping into the show later in the season, or even the fact that it's Japan. Like, who wants to go to Japan? Little did I know, 29 other guys were thinking like I did, and wanted to be able to come to Japan and do the Japan Pro. And so yeah, I'm excited, man. This is so now I'm gonna get myself prepared, get my clothes ready for today. So this is my setup right here, guys. So luckily enough, the hotel was actually able to provide me with a second mini fridge. So I have all my food here, my avocado, my fish, my turkey, my rice, everything I need. And again, I have everything. So I pretty much bought everything from home that I needed. I got all my mutant supplements, my glutamine, my all-in, my EAAs, my carb powder. All right, obviously we got some oats, we got some iso whey, we got all my condiments that I use for the show, salt, nut butters, things like that. So this is gonna be, well, this is the mini kitchen for the weekend. So you guys will be seeing a lot of things done right here because I'm gonna bring you guys in for meals throughout the day, show you different meals, talk about different things, and I'm excited to just kind of get back to the room today and just chill and just relax, catch up on some podcasts. I've been seeing a lot of awesome interviews and updates of Japan Pro. Because this lineup is so deep, it's getting a lot more love and a lot more coverage. And I appreciate everyone, especially Giles and Ron Harris, who are two guys I've known pretty much my entire pro career. And since day one, they've been super supportive of me, my career. They've taken good care of myself, my family. And I think those guys were always believing in me, and they did an awesome preview to Japan Pro this weekend. And they talked a lot about myself, Mark Tector, James Hollingshead, Joanne Perdelis, and a few other guys that they consider the top guys here in this show. But again, for me, guys, as much as I appreciate that, I don't let that get to me. I don't let that get to my head, because every guy that's on that stage is a pro, and they're a pro for a reason. I don't take anyone lightly. So when I get ready to step on that stage, I gotta shut all that down, shut all the emotions down, and just focus. And I always say I don't look to my left, I don't look to my right. I just focus on one thing only, and that is getting to that dead center first call out spot. And that's the job for this weekend, guys. So you guys can follow along. Japan Pro, officially 3 days out. Japan Pro. Subscribe, like, comment, share, and we're here, baby. Who's that guy?
He's Anaspe, he's a YouTube.
Hey,
Hi, nice to
hey,
meet
no
you.
better. Pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too. I'll be your translator too.
Okay,
Yeah,
awesome.
Yeah.
Nice.
Last year.
It's crazy. Wow, massive. Jesus.
So you mistake Chile, so yeah, like Chile.
Yeah.
He comes too many times. Smooth.
Stretch, lats out. Just lats out. Stretch. And
Straight, okay.
boom. Open now, squeeze. One. Good.
I see.
Take your time.
5, 6, 7, 8.
So like for me, generally like, first one's like a warm up, get some blood in the area. Second one's like a little feeder, still just touching it. Now we start working.
All right. Boom. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Sometimes I forget sometimes I love training, right? This is my thing. Sometimes I get in here when I get a new gym, new toys, I forget I'm 3 days out. But now that I know, like reminding me, just get blood into the area, don't get too crazy. The most important thing is you don't want to cause any injury or inflammation. So right now, I was saying that we do 1 warm up, 1 feeler set, 2 sets, and walk away. We're gonna do a cable row. So set up an incline bench. Boom.
I see.
Huh? Come on!
Ready?
Yep. Oh, wait.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I got it.
3, 4, 5,
Okay.
5. Right.
Woo! Tight core. Good. Stretch and squeeze. Stretch and squeeze. Stretch and squeeze. Good. Again. Straighten your arms down to the top. Open down. Now traps. Squeeze. 1, 2, 3. 2 more. 4. Last one. That's it. Good job. Whew. Kelso shrugs. Get those traps warmed up.
Too heavy.
Oh, it's heavy?
Yeah, I try.
I keep forgetting where I'm at. Like 3 weeks out. But 3 days, 3 plates.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
No, touch it.
All right. 9, 10.
Okay. Nope.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
Okay.
Woo!
Wow.
That's good.
Nice. All right, ready?
Come on. All day. Drive. Go. Come on. Again. Up. Come on. Again. You want to win? 5 more. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2. Good job. Good job.
Oh,
Get set. Get set. That's it for this. We're done here. Yeah, that's it for this.
three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
It's like it's good.
Yeah, good.
Smooth though. I like it. I like it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
Okay. Woo!
okay.
Sit. Come on, big dog. Come on. Sit. Come on. Stretch. Down. Eat. Come on. Again. Give me more. 3 more. 1, 2. Good job.
Okay.
Good job.
Woo! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Come on.
9,
Lights.
10.
Come on.
Come on. 11, 12, 13, 14. One more. Come on.
Okay.
Okay.
Shit.
Good job.
Come on. Good. Come on. Let's go. Work this out. Come on, work. How many is this? Let's go. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job. Yes, sir. We'll do double here. Feels good. Feels good.
You say, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It's light.
Okay,
It's just want to warm up.
All right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Still light.
Nice.
It's light. The back was crazy. Really shredded and hard as fucking fuck. What do you weigh?
Hey?
What's your weight?
And next week I have a competition.
No, what your body? What's your body weight?
Body weight?
Like how much you weigh? How much?
75
75
kilogram.
So it's 2.6. Okay. That's good. Ready?
Good?
Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. Seven,
Go.
8,
Go.
9,
Go.
10,
Go.
11,
Go. Go. Go.
14, come on.
Okay.
Okay.
Woo. Fuck. Let's go. You want to win? Showtime. Come on. Come on. More. Don't fucking stop. All right. Come on. 10 more. 10. 9. 8. 7. Come on. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Hold this last one. Hold it. Hold it. 5. 4. 3. 2. Slow negative. Slower. 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 Good job.
Thank you.
Thank you. We ain't done. We got arms. Let's go.
Yeah, arms.
Arms. Let's go. Start here. Oh yeah. It's been a while. Missed this feeling right here. Okay. Yeah, because my arms are a strong body part now. I've always been a strong body part, even when I was 118 pounds. They were still strong and big, but yeah, I kind of want to have to. We have 2 chest days, right? Right. Yeah. So what has to go? We can't. So we have a back day, and I add in a little biceps at the end of my back day, and I sprinkle a little bit of triceps on my chest day. Right. So I do miss arm days. My coach said no arm days, so he said your arms are big enough, so no arm days for me. Come on.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay.
Oh.
Showtime. Show them how it's done. Yes, sir. Come on. This is where it shows 1 right here. This is where it shows 1. Good, again. Good job.
インスタの隠すところやばいな。5、6、1、
Come on, motherfucker.
9。
Okay.
Right. Hey.
Last.
Come on.
Okay. Woo. Shit. Okay. 4. 9. Let's go. 5 more. Fine, come on. 5. Up. 4. Go. 3. 2. Get another one. Good job. Woo. Hell yeah. Woo.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's
okay. That feels really good. If you go face out, just putting it into your face.
I see.
Feels fantastic.
1, 6, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, come on.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Oh, come on.
11.
Yep. I got it. I got it.
Right. 9, 20.
Okay. Fudge. I'm done. I'm done. Spiritually, holy, everything I'm done. Can't feel my heart. 7, 6, 5. Come on. 4, 3, 2.
Okay. Thank you. Shoot. Ball. Look. 7, 8, 9, 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Perfect machine.
Yeah.
I do abs every day. Every day. So I have 2 gyms. I have my regular gym that I go to is 5,000 square feet. That's my training gym. But in my garage, I put 12 machines in there for cardio, abs, glutes, calves. So in the morning, I roll out of bed, go right into the garage, spend about an hour, hour and a half in there, cardio, abs, glutes, and I do this every day.
Yeah.
So that's before I eat my meal 1. So that's fasted for an hour, go shower, get my meal 1, and then go train right after that.
So
my day,
You spend like 3 or 4 hours in the gym altogether?
I'm home by 1:30, and I've gotten like 3-4 hours of work done training. Yeah.
Wow.
Alright guys, so here in Metroflex, Japan, if you guys don't know who this guy is, this is the absolute legend, Mitsuru Okabe. If you guys watch all the old school Battle of the Olympians, the Ronnie and all those guys,
Yeah.
who filmed that, Mitz?
Ronnie, Jay, Dexter, Sean Ray, you know, like
Everybody.
everybody.
This man shot everybody, and he gave me the honor today.
This is the one, you know, like my recent one.
He gave me the honor of filming me today. You guys see him in a tank top. I never wear a tank top, but when Mitch said he wanted to shoot me, we put a tank top on because
I
this is a
appreciate
legend.
it.
Thank you, buddy.
Thank you so much.
Some
Thank you
awesome
so much, sir.
awesome shots, right?
Thank you. I got a big one.
Awesome.
Oh yeah.
Thank you. Perfect. Perfect. Thank you.
Right here too.
It's crazy.
So this is for Saitama, and we have another metal friction in Shiba.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is for Shiba. And one more.
Okay.
One more.
Very good.
This is for Tokyo. I have three gems. So.
3 gems. You got 3 gems?
Yeah. Two metal flakes, one another.
Bro, let me get
for
one of them.
the
Fuck.
first
Yeah. I'm trying to get 1 gem. You got 3 over here.
Okay, thank you.
No plan B.
This is the biggest gem in my whole
This
life.
is crazy. Yeah, this is a big gem.
Okay.
What up, all that stuff?
気づいたらショーンの施術を今してるちょっと
Did you feel anything hurts in you? Nothing hurt?
No,
No? You're good? You falling asleep?
no, not yet. All right, guys. What a day! What a day! What a day! Man, that first initial day when you're arriving at your location, when you're traveling, it's definitely rough because obviously, like I said earlier, didn't get a ton of sleep. Didn't get a ton of sleep, slept maybe a total of like 3 hours overnight, and then I was up this morning at like 4:30 and just kind of getting my day started because for me, I'm still stuck on Texas time. But thankfully and surprisingly, the day went very well, but very smooth. It was super busy. It was nonstop. I left my hotel, I think they picked me up around 8:15, and I didn't get back to my room until about 5:30. So that tells you how crazy it was. But the good thing about it, Takashi, the owner of Metroflex Japan, we planned this whole thing for the past couple of weeks now, as far as me training at his gym and some of the events and things that took place today, and we'll continue on throughout the rest of the weekend. So you can pretty much say I'm pretty much collabing, working with Metroflex Gym Japan. They're one of the sponsors for the show this weekend. So how it went this morning, again, they picked me up at 8:15. We drove to Metroflex Japan, the gym. It's about an hour away. Okay, so on the way there, I had a meal, kind of let it digest, do its thing. When I got to the gym, initially when you first walk into a location, you're never going to get right to work because you're going to have to, you want to check out the gym, check out the equipment, talk to the members, talk to the staff, take pictures, whatever the case may be. And that's exactly what I did. That was good because it gave my pre-workout some time to kick in. But once it kicked in, it was time to go. And like I said, we trained back today. Trained back with Takashi, the owner. And again, I mentioned Mitsuru, a.k.a. Mitz, was there. This is my first time ever meeting Mitz. So we just kind of talked a little bit and then kind of just, referenced some of his old days when he was filming, Ronnie, Shaun, Kevin, all those guys, and just, he, as much as he said it was an honor to shoot me, it truly was like once in a lifetime experience. It's kind of like, when I actually filmed with Brian Moss a couple years back as well. And and I consider Brian Moss a legend in this game when it comes to content and creating epic pictures. Okay, and Mitsuru again, he's the guy that created all the old school 2000 early 90s or late 90s Battle for Olympia videos, DVDs at the time. We don't have those anymore, but if you guys grew up in my era or you're older, you guys knew what that Battle of the Olympia, how special those videos were. So Mitz, and pretty much he flew around the entire world, going to these bodybuilders, homes, their gyms, filming them the last 4 to 6 weeks in preparation for the Olympia, and they would come together and create that year's Battle for the Olympia, pretty much showing all the competitors competing at that year's Olympia, how they prepped, the ate, train, whatever the case may be. So Mitsuru was that guy up until I believe it was 2007, and that is when it was bought out. But when he said he wanted to film me, man, like I said, Japan, Metroflex Japan took care of all this because Takashi, he's the owner of the gym. He's very good friends with Mitsuru, and he knew I was coming. Again, we planned this out, and he sent me a message. How do you feel about shooting with Mitsuru? I was like, what? That's not even a question. Like, when are we doing it? And if you guys see some of the content we're posting today, I wore a tank top because initially, when you get ready for, you guys know I get ready for a show, I stay covered up all year long. I don't like tank tops. I hate them. I'm not a fan whatsoever. But knowing Mitsuru, knowing how epic his content is, knowing that this is a once in a lifetime experience, to be able to have and say you shot with Mitz, it was one of those things that I had to say, hey, it's going to be well worth it to put on a tank top because I know he's going to enjoy that because he gets to see everything moving, all the muscles moving, especially being 3 days out. And he was happy that I wanted to put a tank top on. Want to thank him as well because initially he sent me a message as well saying, hey, I don't want to get in your way. I don't want you to change anything for me. I'll kind of be a fly in the wall. Is it fly in the wall? Is it fly? Yeah, fly in the wall and get some good shots of you. And I said, okay. And initially I was like, cool, thank you. But then I started thinking again about like this moment, and then when will this moment ever come again, if ever, And I said, you know what? Let's just throw on a tank top, get some cool shit, and then we'll have those memories for the rest of my life. So we trained some back, we trained some biceps, and we kind of just went in, man. Like I just went about my normal routine, kind of forgot almost I was in prep 3 days out. So you know what I mean? When I travel to different gyms, man, I want to play with all the toys. I want to hit it hard. I want to just get into that zone and just lock in. And we did to an extent, but then I kind of had to reel myself back a little bit, not push too extreme. When I say extreme, it's not going super heavy, not going, exaggerated reps or force reps or none of that stuff. We got in, had a great workout. And then right after that, I had a meal at the gym. Then I did an interview for Anabolic. I think it's Anabolic Spice, I believe his page is. He's connected with Metroflex Japan. He has a YouTube channel as well, where he films athletes such as myself. So we shot for about 30 minutes, just kind of talk about my life, how I got into bodybuilding, my mindset, the plans for the future. It was a really cool interview. I appreciate that time he spent with me and was wanting to shoot me or interview me. Right from there, we went next door to the massage spot. Again, Metroflex Japan, Chikachi, this is his massage guy. He said, hey, if you need body work, let me know. My guy's here for you. And we got some body work done. He did phenomenal, man. It was definitely needed because, again, when you're on a long flight like that, like I was yesterday for 12 hours, luckily I didn't hold a lot of water, but I know there is something. There's a little bit of inflammation in there, and I kind of want him to push all that out. This way, come Monday for the show, we're 100% ready, and he worked with me for about literally 2 hours, man, and just kind of just opening things up, allowing me to be able to, get better range of motion. I saw a lot of crazy detail conditioning coming through the muscle. And we're hoping that tomorrow we'll be able to get another session with him before the stage on Monday. And then once we got back, once that's all finished, guys, we left around 3:15, 3:30 from the gym after the massage. I didn't get back into my room until about 5. I had a meal. I showered. and I passed out, guys. Passed out for about 3 hours, which is perfect timing because 3 hours later I had another meal. I passed out after that as well because I'm just not, now my body is starting to adjust, right? Passed out for about 2 hours, woke up, I checked in with John, sent him pictures, my weight, videos, just where he has that data that he needs for us to be able to peak the next 2 days. And had my last meal, and here we are, guys. It is, I believe, midnight right now here in Japan. Back home, it's only like 9 a.m. So, but now my body's adjusted. I'm now on Japan time. I now feel like I can sleep, which is perfect because I can start my day tomorrow 100% ready and fully adjusted. For me, it takes about a day for me to adjust to the time difference and the time zones and all that stuff. That's why personally, why I do it, I suggest you guys do it when you guys are traveling, is try to get in, a minimum of 3 to 4 days prior to your actual show. Typically, I'd be out here 5, 6 days out. Like for Olympia example, I was in Vegas like 9 days out before the Olympia. But again, because I've been traveling so much, haven't been home as much, haven't seen my family as much, I wanted to give them as much time as I possibly could, but then get here in time for me to kind of like, just normalize my body. So we got here last night, and it was perfect. Also, I just want to be able to stay at home and train as much as I possibly can. There's no better feeling than training in your own gym, your own environment, your own equipment, and knowing that you don't have to think. Again, I love traveling to different gyms, trying different equipment, but like I said, like today, man, I just kind of get caught up in like the moment, like, ooh, you got that, oh, I like that, and it's like, no, just stick to the basic patterns that you've been doing at home. And that's exactly what we did today with training. The content we'll post up as well. Pretty much just the basic content. I think the first movement we did today, all right, normally for me, same thing as at home, we had a Nautilus pullover. That pullover is probably one of my favorite machines ever. It's a smaller women's version, but it connects perfect for me. And for someone who's a little smaller in height, stature, being able to grab that handle, underhand was perfect. And it nailed my lats exactly where I wanted to. From there, we went next door to a cable. I love these as well. Typically, I would use a Nautilus machine, and sometimes I'll switch up and do a cable. So obviously, they didn't have a Nautilus piece, so we went with the cable. That's something you can do. I've never been to a gym that didn't have a cable stack. This is one movement for me personally. I love to be able to warm up my lat, be able to connect with my lat, and just to engage everything. This way, when I go into my other movements, my back is warm, it's connected, it's ready. And then from there, we went next door to a chest-supported T-bar row. All right, we used a Nautilus old school leverage pull. Felt good. Didn't go crazy heavy there. I worked up the 3 plates with some Kelso shrugs at the end. All right, and from there, I believe we went to a pull down, a wide grip pull down. I believe this piece is made by New Tech. It's plate loaded. Again, we kept these reps pretty high today. I think we no less than 15. I think we went up to about 20 reps. And how the work sets went today with everything was 1 warm up, 1 feeder, 2 all-out heavy sets. All right, so after the pull down, guys, we went over to the low row. And initially, I wanted to do this single-handedly. Single-handedly, is that a word? Well, I wanted to do it single arm. But when I tried it with single arm, I just didn't feel like I can connect properly. So I instantly just grabbed both handles and did the low row using going bilaterally. And it felt great, man. It was perfect. Also, when you're doing bilaterally, you're training with someone else like I was today, it definitely cuts down time and having to wait and things like that. And then from there, we went over to a little bit of arms. We did some camber bar curls, did a little bit of posing for mitts there in the mirror. Old school movement done by the best to really grow those arms. And then we finished up with the Nautilus overhead. I call them the Dorian curls because he's the only one I've ever seen doing them. We're in a machine here where your bicep is a little fixed, check nice and high on the elbow, and then you just bringing that forearm to your actual, I guess you can say shoulder, right? And you're really working on that contraction and that squeeze there, guys. And that was it, guys. That was the workout for today. Ooh, as you can see, guys, I'm absolutely wiped out. But man, this was a great first day, a great start to the final moments before taking the stage. Can't believe as of right now, we're 2 days out now. And tomorrow is another busy day for me. They actually have a schedule for me, which is cool, which I appreciate. This way I know where I'm going, where I need to be. So they're picking me up again at 8:30 tomorrow, about same time just as this morning. We'll train for about an hour and a half, 2 hours. And tomorrow I'm actually training with two of the members, so it's kind of like a giveaway type of situation where two members will give an opportunity to train with me with my last training session. Because tomorrow will be my last training session before the show on Monday. So we'll do that for about an hour, hour and a half. From there, we're going to hop in the car because we have to head to the actual venue because I am doing a meet and greet, again, collabing with Takashi Metroflex Japan. We're doing a 2-hour meet and greet from, I believe it's 1:30 to 3:30. This is going to be held at the actual venue. They have an amateur portion to this event as well. I believe it's the Amateur Olympia. Don't correct me if I'm wrong. So there's going to be a lot of amateurs there, and, obviously the fan base here is ridiculous. So I expect to be on my feet straight for 2 hours, just shaking hands and taking pictures. But again, I love what I do, and without this sport, I don't know where I'd be. So we have that for 2 hours. Then I come back to the room, and that's it. After I get back to the room tomorrow, it's just meals, posing, relaxing, getting my mind ready, and by far the worst thing ever, I will have to start shaving tomorrow. Start shaving tomorrow, and again, another busy day tomorrow, but it's all good. I'll be back in my room, settled, and just focus on the show. Once I get that final training session in tomorrow, I'll be good, man. Everything else is just flying by. And then Sunday is obviously a little bit more of a lesser, busier day, but still a very important day. And we'll get into that tomorrow, guys. So that is it for me, guys. Day one here in Japan. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, this content, following along. And thank you guys for following along my journey and even wanting to, see what I do as I prepare for, a big bodybuilding show like Japan Pro. So I think with this content here, guys, initially we're going to do daily vlogs. But I think we're going to create an epic cinematic style Japan weekend movie. All right. So we're going to take the bits and pieces that we're giving you here and just create one long epic movie style, road to Japan Pro and, God willing, road to the victory, whatever the case may be. And also a shout out to all the, I think I said it yesterday, but maybe not, the journalists, the people who have their own YouTube channels, for obviously giving a lot of light to this show because initially there wasn't much press on the show, but once some of the heavy hitters such as Jawan and Mark Hector and Hollingshead all jumped in, this show not only grew in numbers but grew in support, and now you're just seeing feeds off all day long, videos all day long. Who's gonna win Japan Pro? This person's looking like that. This person is doing this. What do you guys think? So very excited to be a part of this mix. Very excited to be considered one of the favorites. Again, I don't take anyone lightly. I'm just there to work and be able to battle whoever steps on that stage. So that's it, guys. Time to take my butt to bed. Thank you guys once again for all the love and support. And once again, hit the notification bell. Drop a like, drop a comment, subscribe to the channel, guys. Don't just watch the video, keep it moving. After you watch this video, hit that subscribe button right now. Go ahead, hit it right now. Let's see you do it. You got it? Cool, guys. I'll see you for the next one.